Welcome to Optimistic Perspective with yours truly, ALETHIA, Colombian-born, Australian-based artist. Remember, we are energy, and what we project, we attract. Stay positive, open your heart, and step through the doors that are waiting for you. ¡Vamos!
Welcome to Optimistic Perspective. My name is ALETHIA, and today is actually the last day of the Melbourne International Comedy Fest, and I have the incredible Georgie Carroll.
Hello.
Am I pronouncing it properly?
Yeah, Georgie Carroll.
Yes.
Hello, optimistic people.
And it's just a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, I love nattering. I love nattering. Yes.
Thank you. Well, I think like a lot of people know you already. Maybe my people in Colombia. Georgie is an amazing UK comedian.
Yeah, I was a nurse, now a comedian.
Yes.
I have absolutely no following in Colombia. So you would have no idea who I am.
But yeah, a nurse as
yeah.
well. And she created just like a unique space with like your craft and your comedy, like just I guess like from, you know, your life in hospital.
Yeah.
And then like
I'm very much a storyteller.
I'm a storyteller.
Although I never tell a true story, which is weird.
Ooh, okay.
I never tell
like
a story.
that.
Well, because it's about hospitals and patients.
Yeah.
So I don't ever want to say anything that the patient might think, oh, that was me.
Fair enough.
So I never tell a true story, but I make them sound very real.
I like that. Well, I saw your show and I
Yeah.
actually bring my partner as well to watch it. And we were cracking up. I don't have any like, you know, medical background or anything.
Yeah.
But I sort of like identify some of the moments
Yeah.
and I found quite like fascinated. How is that I can like relate to something that is very different?
Well, because nursing is human.
True.
I don't want to dumb it down because it's a STEM subject. It's a profession, it's a STEM subject. But at its core, it's compassionate and it's useful and it's for all people. Like, no one escapes it.
Yeah, caring, I guess.
Yeah,
like, just,
caring.
Like, loving people.
Loving all the people, mate. And I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I have a question to start, and it's
Cool.
well, you have combined, as we were saying, like combine your experience as a nurse in such a natural world that is like, it's like just like so really interesting to see that you use it now in your comedy, and like you now are a comedian. Are you like continue working as a nurse?
No.
So
I started comedy in 2010.
Yeah.
I did comedy and nursing together till 2018.
Yeah.
Even though I was earning a lot more at comedy than I was nursing, I just couldn't let it go. You know, like when it's just safe. It's like comedy might disappear. You know, what happens if I'm not good at it next year? Whereas nursing, you've always got a job, you've got a pension, So I struggled to, and I love nursing, so I struggled to let go. And then now I'm not even registered, mate.
Okay.
But I always have to have a nursing job in my head that I'd be happy with so that this doesn't mean everything.
Okay, as in like, in a way, like a backup, maybe?
Yeah, I have to know that my life will be fine if this disappears, because this is amazing.
Yeah.
I get to do shows, I tour the world, I think even if this ended and I had enough money, I'd still want to work in some way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or serve, I guess.
So I'd want to be in aged care villages. I love old people.
Really?
Oh, I love them. I love them so much.
They are cute.
I would want to be, I don't know if you have it in Colombia, but they're called lifestyle coordinators.
I'm not sure.
So it's somebody that goes in the care homes for old people, and their only job is to bring joy.
Okay, like having conversations, take them to the park, things like that?
Yeah, but like,
They do things a different
like,
level.
They have booze and tattoos days. So
No way!
yeah, so the old people get little
Okay.
like the kids things, or they will hatch chickens because old people love new life. The flowers growing, chickens being born. It's those kind of things.
Wow.
I would love to do that.
I wonder if we probably do.
You might do.
Maybe.
You probably don't know many old people yet.
Well, I do. I actually feel like most of the time identify with old people.
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, and like, you know, like...
Even the grumpy ones, I love them.
What do you love about them?
What do I love about them?
Their personality.
Well, I just love people anyway.
Yeah.
But they're so defined. They're just exactly who they are usually by that point. Yeah, I really enjoy them.
And will you say that you feel like a calling to be a comedian, or that just came like naturally in your life?
Always was a performer. So like at school, I was in all the plays. I a careers teacher told me to be a comedian.
No way.
And I thought, nah. And as a child, I used to get the scripts from comedies.
Yeah.
I used to ask for those. So that it was always in there.
Mm.
But then I did the very traditional settling down, get married, have kids, become a nurse very early. So by 25, I was sorted.
Wow. So do you,
And you have less room to be something else.
and would you say like you always knew that you were going to be a nurse?
No.
No.
No, my grandma told me to be a nurse. I wanted to be a pop star, so I was in a band.
Oh my God.
I
But
wanted
let me tell you, you are such a pop star. When you are on the stage, you just like are rocking it all
I'm
the
definitely
time.
an entertainer, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a pop star. But my grandma, who I adored, very pragmatic woman,
Yeah.
she was like, because I'm a bigger girl, she was like, they don't have big pop stars. And they didn't back then.
Mm.
And even now, you only have one at a time. You know, every time one fat pop star comes up, she has to die or go off before a new one's allowed, you know. So my grandma said, and I probably didn't have the voice for it either. And I wasn't dedicated. I think if you want to be a really good singer, you have to be dedicated, whereas I just wanted the fame. So my grandma said, you should be a teacher or a nurse. And I thought, I'll be a nurse. And then all the grown-ups said, she'll never finish this course.
Oh my God.
So I just did it to annoy them. And I loved it.
Wow.
So yeah, I should have been
I
a
guess
nurse.
because you have, I don't know, you're very human. Like you're like people.
I love humans.
Yeah.
I love humans like people love dogs. I love the
Okay.
humans.
Wow, that's
Mm.
so unique. Now, anything shifted in your life when you were like, actually, I'm gonna
Back myself.
yeah, like, and
Yeah.
to become a comedian.
Yeah. So
How was that sort of shift? Like, what happened? What changed on you?
it took a lot. That was probably people say, what's the hardest bit of comedy? It was that.
Start.
Believing in myself.
Yeah.
Just going, why not me? You know, why not me? You know, just the things that had come together to find something that I really felt made me whole, comedy. Then to be any good at it.
Mm.
Then to get any degree of success at it. That never happens to people. So there was a lot because I had kids already and I was an equal income earner with my husband.
Wow.
So, you know, you're kind of going, oh, can I do this to the family? They'll suffer if I don't earn the wage. But I thought, what would I tell my children to do? And I would tell them to go and do it. So they were footballers. So I thought, when they grow up and they've got a family, if they get a phone call going, we need you to play for Colombia, I would hate for them to say, no, I've got children. You have to go and do it. You're still a person.
Yeah. And I guess it's beautiful that you have that support as well with your partner.
Yeah. He totally supported it. And we were very interchangeable as parents because I was a nurse. So the shift work means they're doing it when you're not. And I'm quite a feminist as well. So I was never going to stand for the.
Yeah, just like
it was never
the role.
Yeah, I was never going to do the
yeah.
That. But yeah, I don't think it's awful to do that role, but that was never going to be mine.
Yeah, I think it's like if you want to
I love that I have the choice to do it.
Yeah. I feel so identified with that,
Mm.
like so much. Especially, I guess, as a musician and as an artist.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to also be able to create your space and be independent.
Yeah.
But then when you met the right people, the right person, then you can share that.
Yeah.
Because it's something that you do together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Now, I'm really intrigued to know how's been your experience so far as a woman in comedy? Has there been any like challenges?
Oh, so I think I dodged a lot of bullets. So I think the time that I've entered comedy
was the perfect time.
Well, like there were more women in comedy. There's always been women in comedy, but they have had a really ropey deal of it over the decades.
Yeah.
And they had to be quite male to be any good. You know, they had to be very brassy and bold and fucking aggressive. So by the time I'd got in, there were a lot more women. Also, I think that some of the younger women do still get a lot of sex pesting. But I have...
What's that?
Sex pesting. Harassment.
Yeah.
It's not as overt as you will get the gig if you have sex with me. It's not that overt. But
not that level, but
if there any degree of
subtle.
difficult...
Yeah,
they don't get work, you know.
Mm.
And I think because I'm older, outwardly monogamous, and don't madly present as a hugely sexual person.
Yeah.
I don't get any of that. I'm like a more maternal figure in it, so I get a very easy ride.
Yeah.
And in terms of it, I think I've worked it to my advantage. So, you know, if they're a booker who will only have one woman on the bill, I work harder because I don't want any audience to go home and say women aren't funny. I have to win that gig.
Yeah.
You don't get to be lazy.
Wow. So you sort of like,
Yeah.
you like make your
Yeah.
part of it, like make it. So
And
it
even
had
now,
to
I
work.
want to sell more tickets than all the boys. I want to sell, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm very competitive. Maybe that's how I use it to my advantage.
Yeah.
Rather than worry about. There's many things in comedy. There's no women comedians on radio, for instance. So, you know, it's like, but I don't want that. So, but anyway,
But
I go on.
yeah, but I guess it's like, well, your creativity is like,
Yeah.
so you can
I like the
things
live thing.
and to have the I guess like just the space and the possibilities to do it. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, how is it like also being a mom and at the same time that you are, you know, having your career as a comedian? How is that sort of like
How does it work?
balance? Yeah.
I've always thought that my kids, that I'm as important as my children, which is not a common sentiment.
Yeah. But
So there's a real sentiment that your kids are meant to be more important than you.
Yeah.
And I've never really.
Quite wrong as well.
And there is times when they're more important than you. You know, if they're going through a really rough time, yeah, I have to put myself last, if you like.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think I can put myself equal first.
Yeah.
So I'm not really bothered with that. How do they feel about it? I'm honest with them. So one of my regrets is because Melbourne Comedy Festival falls on one of my child's birthdays.
Oh no.
So I've missed 8 of his birthdays. He's 20 now, and I've missed 8 birthdays. And I'm learning. I've learned. I fly back for his birthday now. I cancel the show and I fly back.
Oh, that's.
And he's not that bothered, but maybe he is. I don't know.
Oh, that's.
But then the other one, I have. He works in this industry now, and would he have known to believe in himself to do that?
Wow. And that's probably because of you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's definitely seen it and thought, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm.
I'm so glad to share that. Like that you are sharing this with us.
Thanks.
Yeah, and also
I might not have it right. Maybe they are more important.
no, but I know what you mean, and I think like when you value yourself as much as you value your family, your kids, your partner, then like everything is sort of like a mirror. So like if you love yourself fully, then you're going to like be loved the same way.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Nice. I really resonate with that as well. Now I have some funny quick questions.
Go on, quick.
So whatever comes to your head,
all right,
please answer with that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Let's do it. So, night shift or day shift?
Night shift.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Mom life or comedy life? Which one is more unpredictable?
Mom life.
Cool. One word to describe your hustle?
My hustle. One word to describe it. What would it be? Tenacious.
Tenacious.
Like I just, I'm hungry for it. Like I'm still hungry to get better, to be better at it. Yeah.
Dark humor or wholesome humor?
Dark.
Yeah. And if you have watched her performances, you will feel it.
Gallows humor.
Scrubs or stage clothes?
Scrubs.
I love it. And now we have the ritual of the podcast, now going to the end, and it's to ask a book and an album or a song that has moved you in some part of your journey.
So like, I can't tell you how you're not getting an answer to this. I don't read books. I've written a book and I don't read them.
What's the name of the book?
Oh, it's called Off the Charts. It's like the Bible for nursing.
True, I remember. I researched a little bit about it, so I remember seeing
So I don't read books, and I can't think of probably the last album I bought would have been, because I just like buying songs. It would have been Phil Collins.
And do you feel like that's maybe one of the albums that has touched you the most?
No, he was my first crush.
Oh, okay.
It's so sad. I had no self-esteem at that time. But yeah, it would be Phil Collins, No Jacket Required.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful song. Well, a beautiful song, a beautiful album.
Yeah.
I also remember, like, while I was around at the Earth and I was
Yeah.
like close to your green room,
Mhm.
hearing that you were playing a song by John Mayer. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yeah, John Mayer
Yeah.
singing Your
And-
Body is a Wonderland.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
What?
So, some people get nervous before they go on stage. Some people get, you know, I don't know, drunk or whatever. I have to get, and it isn't horny. It isn't that. It's like I have to feel beautiful. I have to feel
Wow.
like I'm about to kiss somebody really hot. Like I have to feel that kind of
Oh my God, that's
excitement
amazing.
to go out there, and I want to be with them, not at them. So that's kind of how I get in that zone where the dopamine. I always have a crush in a festival, so somebody really fucking hideous, you know, just somebody I don't want to get with. I'm married. It's just literally, you know, those lovely dopamine feelings.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah, it's
Well,
mad, isn't
thank
it?
you so much for sharing all this.
Yeah,
And
thank you. Thanks
your
for having me on.
beautiful and authenticity. Like, it's so contagious, really.
Aw,
So thank you.
bless
Thank you
you.
for saying yes to the interview, and all the best with the rest of the. Oh my God, I'm losing now.
Yeah, you lost your
Yeah,
earring.
time to go home. Like a pumpkin.
Jesus is mad at you. All right,
Yeah,
darling.
so thank you again.
Thank you.
And all the best for the rest of the tour.
Yeah, cool.
Ciao,
Thanks.
bye-bye. That was fun.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Thank you. I
Let's-
love that about the song. Wow.
Oh, about the song.
It's
Something's
crazy.
fallen down here. Oh, that's what
Music
it
is
is.
just so powerful, really. Like, it brings you the emotion that you need when you want.
Disney princess songs, anything that gets me in that kind of romantic